this piece in mostly. Got a hole there still. I'm gonna Bondo that up, unless I wanted to. I could have been a little more creative, but I only had so much metal. And so I'm just gonna Bondo it in because eventually I'm gonna have to replace this whole thing. It's some Bondo in the front, so I'm just buying some time, just like everybody else has been doing with this truck for the last 30 years. Fun. That's beautiful though. It's a great Camel's Hump. It's not the Camel's Hump, but it's another interesting mountain range. We're way out here, surrounded by thousands of acres of just woods and wilderness. Kind of cool dash camera. You can film what goes on around you. It's got a little screen on it. See the screen? Yeah, it's kind of cool. And it's a price strap. It's like a GoPro or something for your car. Interesting. Looking at all the cookies, because I love cookies. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get some Montauk's, and we're gonna get some Nantuckets. Yummy. So here is all my things I'm selling. My booth. All kinds of trinkets and good little things in here. Even poison and bat brine. See that? Nice. Good prices. I find that these sell pretty good. Got a little stove. I have another one in the car if that one sells. Nice mugs. I got a Tractor Supply for $20, but you can get it for about $6 here. And I tend to like to sell things like these brass knobs. I put them in these old ball canning jars. I even had little babies that I got in Brimfield. I gotta take down some of this decoration for Halloween. Got some other people's things here. This is my other booth. Look how nice. Oh, wonderful. And I'm got some axes for sale and such. And I'm putting out a few things. U.S.A. all the way. Got these for, these are German. I'm selling this. All 25% off. So that was $15, 25% off. What's that, like 12 bucks? Good deals. You know, other booths that people rent all through here. A whole lot to look at. Economy is not so great, so this stuff isn't really like jumping off the walls. But yeah, people are doing their best to sell things here in this small town. I like using the old shutters, and people seem to like those too. Alright, well thanks for watching, and hopefully this will work out. We'll see. It's my first year doing, I've got 3 booths here. See how this works out. See if it pays the bills. Getting to be late fall out. November 6th? 5th? Look at that. It's kind of a beautiful evening, huh? Looking over the White Mountains. And the golf course. Yeah, kind of nice. Back side of town. Yeah. Good little car. The frozen Focus. That's kind of nice though, isn't it? Kind of cool. You can go skiing in the winter there. There's a car going by. Yeah, beautiful. Get to be winter. Back on. I put a couple bolts in it and tightened it up. And it's actually even being held in here. That was kind of tricky. I put a big bolt in there, and that's holding that together. It's a nice, mean looking truck, huh? It's held together pretty well. I need some fenders coming up. That's fun. Or a piece of a fender. Even over here, if you go over here, pretty good along that original bead. But then look, Gosh, I got a Vermont souvenir or Maine souvenir there. Little mouse hole. Anyhow, it's a shockless wonder here. The old 86 Toyota Hilux. Missing parts I didn't even know were missing. I got it wrong, guys. The brackets are here for it. I see the brackets. Do you? They're one right there, kind of right there, straight up at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. And the other bracket is, I just saw it, it's on the other side. And so this shock comes towards the back and the other shock kind of leans towards the front. And the brackets are there. I see one, I see both. There's the other bracket here, right there. So it wasn't an accident. Probably have to replace this whole rear end sometime because the rod inside's bent and that tire shakes. And yep, the joys of a used car with stories and things happened. It was probably a stupid accident. There was a divorce involved, etc., etc. But anyhow, something happened here. And they tried to cover it up, maybe, or maybe it fell off. I don't know. Try to piece it together like a mystery what happened. But yeah, definitely the shock's been taken off for a reason. It's probably because of that accident. That's why that rim's different and the rod inside's bent a little. So not that you can notice it because you can't get much over 60 in this truck. So it's kind of a benign problem. So we're recording here on the camera. Yeah, there's my stuff. Just took out this 2 gig here. There's a light on it, jeez. Just did the 2 gig. There's my smashed iPod Touch. I got a 32 gig here. Gonna film on this for a while. Well, it was in here. 32 gig SanDisk. And put my cover back on. Yeah.